Hello everyone, and if you can't tell from the night sky, things are getting very serious, as Bart has been found, but we believe him to be compromised. Strange events are colliding to form a giant soda alien conspiracy, and it's up to us to save Bart and to bring all these pieces together. There is a lot of fun to be had, from some fun facts to some incredible fast races and scavenger hunts.
Grandpa, do you know anything about crop circles?
What? Huh? I can't tell you about crop circles right now. Those lousy renegades stole my pills. Without my ag relief, I'll start...
Don't forget to answer the question of the day. Who is your favorite Simpsons side character?
Oh dear. I'll do my best.
So, if you missed on the last episode, we actually have the Krusty Limo now, so we'll be using no more of that crappy car from the last episode.
Kind sir, could you give me a lift?
Okay, where are we going now? Okay, we're heading over to the school.
That's not very nice.
Unfortunately, we can't have all the miracles in one episode, as we still have that awful AI that throws us around. Why, if it isn't Nelson, the second most evil person in Springfield.
How could you hooligans steal an old man's medication? You give it back right now.
Oh, we traded it to some dudes in a black car for these play dudes? Check it out, man. This one's got an interview with the guy who invented the wah-wah pedal.
Honestly, Nelson is actually one of my favorite characters, with just so much depth and reasoning behind what he does. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's see. Let's turn this around.
No time for caution. Oh, I shouldn't enjoy that.
Homer at the Bat is not just one of the most classic episodes, it was historic as the first episode to beat The Cosby Show in its original airing. The episode received 15.9 ratings, while The Cosby Show had a 13.2 rating. This was a huge turning point for the show and marked the end of the TV rivalry, with The Simpsons taking first place.
Are you blind?
That's what I want to say to half of these drivers.
Look out! Watch it, buddy!
Alright, back to the retirement center where we will meet up with Grandpa and hopefully he will tell us about these crop circles.
Ow. Whoa. Whoops. Slow down. Oh, that's gonna cost me.
No worries, I have a plan, guys. We're gonna take the shortcut up ahead and we're gonna lose him.
Driver. You better run. Ooh, feels good to stretch my gams. Here's your crazy medicine, Grandpa.
Hot diggity! Sweet, sweet medication! Gimme, gimme, gimme!
Oh, great. Now I need something to wake him up. Drat.
How much medication does Grandpa need?
Now where do I go? Power walking is good for my cottage cheese thighs. Maybe these will jog your memory.
Huh? What?
For the last freaking time, tell me about the crop circles.
There I was surrounded by Tojo and his Nazi henchmen, when one of them, a raccoon as I recall, hits me with a banjo. Now, I never reasoned with a raccoon, let alone a Nazi one, so I...
Grandpa, what does this have to do with the crop circle?
Not a thing! Where was I? Right, now, the first time I rode in a water car... Okay. It was so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing, shaped kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming off it.
A planet with an antenna? That sounds awfully familiar. I think it was at the Quickie Mart. That's it. It was on a bottle of pop. Maybe that will jog Bart's memory.
We'll be going back to the Simpsons house a little bit later. For now, I want to go and take care of some of the races.
Scared and disoriented.
How'd you like a new...
Little Ralphie Wiggum, how are you?
Candy makes me happy, then tired.
So, what are you doing here?
Two ugly monsters named Patty and Selma say you have to race. 6, 12, 1, go!
As you can see, we have switched to a different car here, because the Krusty Limo was just too slow to compete in this race.
I can touch the sky!
Send the bill to Homer.
What? How'd he get ahead of us? We clearly saw he was just behind us.
Marge shoots into the pole position.
Sorry, buddy, you're just too slow. My bad.
How'd you do that? Too slow, buddy. You're too slow.
Alright, the guy's right behind us, but maybe on the other side of this bridge coming up, we can lose him over that roof jump.
I never underachieve at anything.
Burn on me.
Ooh, okay, looks like we landed out of bounds here, so hopefully on the other side of this house, the gate is open and we can get back on the road.
Good work, Marjorie. You're finally turning your life around. How about that? Let's do this thing.
Ooh, that's gonna be a hard dent to fix. We really need to start taking better care of our cars.
I need some road rage.
I see a collector card up there. Don't worry, we'll get back to that later.
Hey!
This is a really bad day.
I hope these are recyclable.
And if my memory serves me correct, there should be some hidden stuff for us at the top of this tower, so I'll just go grab that real quick as well.
3 kids really slows you down. Okay, I just need to walk it off. Oh, watch it, pervert. Yippee! This goes in my hope chest.
Yo, considering Marge still has hope after all the accidents we've gotten into is just amazing.
I need more step aerobics classes. Hook me up with some wheels, man.
Alright, now that we got the crusty limo back, let's head back to the Simpsons house and we're gonna talk to Bart and see what he knows.
Polygons. No time for caution.
Spines don't bend that way. Let's pick it up here, people.
What the heck were you thinking?
I am so sick of this happening.
Hey, eyes on the road, jerk.
All for Marge.
Yeah, so for some reason we have to use Bart's backyard window to get in, like some sort of creep.
Bart, do you recognize this design?
That's the alien mind control cola. They gave us tons of that up in the alien spaceship. They're using it to make the town go crazy.
Oh, thank God, you snapped out of your trance. I was so worried.
Later, I'm going to the arcade.
This conspiracy goes all the way to the top. I need a little extra firepower as Officer Marge.
Okay, it looks like we don't have quite enough money, so I'll be back in 1 minute.
Safe and sound.
Why was there a welcome at Bart's window? He must have been expecting
That
us.
was so fast. Oh.
I remember this being one of the easiest missions in the game. You just gotta follow the path they made.
Just let me catch my breath. I need a Long Island iced tea. Slow and steady wins the race.
Before The Simpsons was aired as shorts on the Tracy Ullman Show, Matt Groening did the voice of Maggie's pacifier, with Yardley Smith helping out with some of the non-sucking noises, and eventually took over the whole character of Maggie when they started production on the new and improved Season 1.
Yes!
I think there is one of these cans hiding at the top of the air vent.
I hope this isn't stealing. Just let me catch my breath.
Alright, so I think this is the final mission. So before we do that, we have some more side stuff that we need to take care of. Starting with the final race.
Slow and steady wins the race. Having 3 kids really slows you down. Sexy mommy needs a ride. Oh my goodness. Oh my heavens!
I don't quite remember who the last person who's gonna give us this race is, but I think it might, maybe it's somebody like Nelson, I think?
Oh, it's just nice to be out of the house.
Hey, Q-Tip, if you win a race, I'll give you a car.
The name is Marge, thank you.
3, 2, I just go already.
I don't quite remember what the bonus car is. I thought it was like the other crusty car or whatever, but I'm not sure what we're gonna get at the end of this. Sorry guys, for a second there I thought I was racing on the level 1 map.
That's gonna cost me. Now I wish I had insurance. I'm winning. This is incredible. Get your tail back here, mister. Ah, nuts.
Ew, let me know guys, did the billboards change this level or are they the same from level 1?
I should pay more attention. Well, I guess your life hasn't been a total waste. Did I win? I had no idea.
Okay, we actually have one more race to do before we can unlock the bonus car. So we're just gonna take care of that real quick. I mean, I know where it is, it's right around here, so we'll just take care of it real quick.
Hello, Millhouse. What are you doing here?
Patty and Selma trapped me in debt slavery, so I'm doing their job for them now.
Well, I'm sure it's building character.
You have to win these races and you'll get yourself a new car or something. I don't know. I'm so tired.
Sounds like fun. Hang in there.
The car fumes are making me dizzy. Whoa. Oh,
Just do it.
3, 2, 1. Ugh.
Okay, so this should be interesting. We're going for a drive through Mr. Bones' mansion, and hopefully the game doesn't throw us around too much.
Steady, Marjorie, steady. Oh, doodlebugs.
Alright, First lap, not bad. We still got plenty of time to complete this race.
I just polished that. The repo guys aren't gonna like that.
Okay, I'd like to take this lap a little slower, so hopefully we won't get thrown around as much when we go off big jumps.
It's true. Women drivers aren't very good. Oh, I just had that painted.
Okay, that was our last drop, so now let's beeline it as fast as we can go to the finish line. Come on, come on, it's gonna be close, and we did it!
I wish I could be happy for your success, but I can't. I won? I'm sorry.
Oh, I guess my memory served me correct. And yes, we all gained the clown car.
I swear I used to be a better runner. I could really use a lift.
First off, before we even test drive this, the size is ridiculous.
Nice girls, finish fast.
Ooh, but it feels really nice to control.
I regret nothing.
I hope there's not much more.
I'm scared and disoriented.
Look, no hands.
Oh, nicely done! And on the first try as well.
This is a really bad day.
Watch it, buddy.
Okay, the next bit of business is we need to take our money and we need to buy the tractor from Willie.
Willie, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I've got to sell my beloved tractor. My father's been thrown in the clink for football hooliganism, and I've no money for his bail.
Well, I certainly could use a tractor around the house for hauling away Homer's empties.
Alright, so we don't have enough money for that, so we'll come back at the end of the episode and we'll purchase the tractor.
My bad.
Did you know that the Hit and Run theme song is inspired by 70s cop chase music? Another fun little detail that makes you feel like the world's most powerful criminal.
Oh dear. I sure hope no one saw that. Smashy, smashy. No time for caution. Easy. Easy. Here they come.
What were you thinking?
How'd you like the new and website?
You'll never take me alive.
My insurance. Ow. Woo. You got it.
Alright, we need to start climbing.
Well, this is going right next to Bart's baby shoes.
Okay, I think we should have enough money, and then we can finally finish off this level.
Willie, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I've got to sell my beloved tractor. My father's been thrown in the clink for football hooliganism, and I've no money for his bail.
Well, I certainly could use a tractor around the house for hauling away Homer's empties. I wish I had insurance.
Hey, watch it!
Apu, I think you should be aware that you're selling a tainted cola. Where's this stuff coming from?
Well, there is little here not tainted in some way. Even the astrology scrolls give poor advice. But I will get to the bottom of this.
Well, it made Bart go crazy. And if I find the distributor, I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind.
Careful, Mrs. Simpson. This cola makes people do irrational things without guilt. It is as though they have bottled the effects of a raging frat kegger.
That's it. I'm going after it. And any other evil cola trucks I can find. Everyone better stay out of my way.
Alright then, I guess it's time for us to take the offensive and destroy some cola vans.
You got it. Are you blind? I am so totally embarrassed. Oh my goodness. My bad. Sensible shoe to the metal.
I have an idea. Hold on to something, Marge. I was actually hoping to get a little more ale, and that I could kind of like ram into the truck mid-ale.
I just polished that. No time for caution. The repo guys aren't gonna like that.
This is a really bad day.
I should pay more attention.
Okay, I sort of lost the truck a little bit, but hopefully that means we can get an even bigger hit when we finally catch up.
Get that whoopty-rig off the road! Oh my. I'm not very good at this. Nice girls finish fast. I'll get you, you evil cola.
Alright, round one finished. Let's keep driving and hopefully we'll find the next cola truck. The Simpsons opening is probably one of the most iconic openings with its simplicity, and so it only makes sense that it took 2 days to compose the theme song.
Watch it, buddy.
Ice your wounds.
Okay, I'm sorry, but what was the truck trying to accomplish by driving in front of me like that?
My bad. Okay, Marge, stick to the plan.
You better run.
Alright, awesome. We destroyed the truck before the police came.
Shouldn't enjoy that. Not very good.
Alright, awesome. What a perfect first hit.
It's true. Women drivers aren't very good. What's the big idea?
Thank you very much, Carl. You boxed them in for me.
I just had that painted. Hey! Are you blind?
Look out!
Ow! My tushy! Woo!
I think we should start seeing some smoke soon.
Polygons. Oh my goodness! Come on, let's keep it moving. That's not very nice. You got it. Sensible shoe to the metal.
Watch it, buddy.
Nice girls, finish fast.
Come on, if we could just get one more hit in, I think we can do it.
No time for caution. Whoops. Well, that score's settled. Now to go home.
And of course, it can never be that easy. The police always have to be on us, even though we have done nothing wrong.
You're going down.
Come on, we just can't shake them. What is with all this heat, guys?
All that driving? Canyonero?
You almost hit a person.
Alright, let's head home before the police find us again.
I am so sick of this happening.
I hope they're all right. Wow, a lot of people have pools. Marge in charge.
Well then, this episode has been filled with clues. But I think it's time to say goodbye and continue the mystery in the next episode. So, remember to answer the question of the day: who is your favorite Simpsons character? And without further ado, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Please like and subscribe.